Don't shake, Mommy. Good morning, Mama. Good morning. We trying to keep your friend feel safe? She's so scared. Oh, baby girl, you're all right. I don't think she's ever been touched, honestly. Oh, baby. Hi. You're a little ham. You're gonna fall off. Yep, you're gonna fall. There you go. Morgan, Ingrid, get your friend, make her feel safe, Mama. Morning, everybody. I'm here at the animal hospital with Tiffany. She's been here this morning, getting all the littles out to do their business.
You go do your business.
She's like, no, I want all the attention. Okay. So we have Morgan. We're calling her Ingrid because she has a home, and that's going to be her new name for anybody that's confused. We took her in on Friday of last week, and she's done a complete 360, as you can see. She's like the little comforting little angel to all her little friends that we rescued yesterday. Oops, easy, Mommy, easy. As you can see, Zoe is terrified. She's resting her head in Tiffany's lap. She is shaking and trembling because she's just so... Tension hog. Come here, attention hog. Really? You stand on your hind legs now? Is that something new? This is so heartbreaking. Although she's safe and off the streets, she's just scared. She just doesn't understand. She will, in time. She needs a lot of love, this baby girl. A lot of love. She needs somebody that's going to be patient and calm and loving. She's sweet as sugar. There's not a mean bone in her body. We rescued Zoe from the streets yesterday of Hialeah. That's all she's known in her young life. Survival mode, dodging cars and semis and scrounging and starving for food and attention. But as you can see, she's accepting the love, the touch. It's heartbreaking at the same time.
She did this on her own.
Huh? She came, what, crawling into your lap? Yeah. She's just so scared. And I have Morgan Ingrid in my lap, who just wants belly rubs, and she's resting on my leg. Mm-hmm. And at least it allows Zoe to get some one-on-one time with Tiffany. Guys, we are told there's 2 left that we saw. If that's all we saw yesterday, 2 that were under the container that would not come out at all. Didn't even have any sight of them other than under the container.
We had sight of one.
One came out for a short time. A Shih Tzu with no hair, yeah. So there's 2 that we know of left out there. Our girls are going to go out and try to, continue to bring them into safety. Morgan Ingrid was completely broken just a few days ago. That's not the case. Is it? And last night, after I put this little angel back in her kennel, she pooped all over the kennel, and she had stepped in it, and it was all embedded in her paws. So I gave her a little tubby, and then I put her in to cuddle with Zoe to keep her comfortable. I updated this morning with a photo where Tiffany had found them all cuddled up. Morgan Ingrid was cuddled and holding onto Zoe to make her feel safe in the bed. Oh, this is the hard part, guys. This is the super hard part, though. The rescue, the rescue part is the adrenaline rush, focusing on getting them off the streets, getting them to safety. And then truly, honestly, from experience, the real hard work starts now. Bringing them into the animal hospital. They're in kennel environments. They're safe. They have no more worries about fresh water and food, dodging cars and semis, being on the streets in danger of being killed, picked up by the wrong people. So, it's so bittersweet. The whole rescue mission, journey, roller coaster ride. So it takes a lot of work. Tiffany's here by herself this morning. I showed up. I put out a post on our private volunteer and forum page begging our volunteers who work, they work, and trying to get them to come over here to help and spend time with these dogs, because that's what they need. They need hands, they need laps, they need love, they need, people to show them that they're safe and they're okay. Being in a kennel is not going to help them. I myself, this is Amy, I am just stopping by to help out and update, and then I have to get on the road and do a home check in Hollywood. And then I have to take care of all the other things that go along with running a large organization. So my morning is pretty full, and then I'll stop by again this afternoon and this evening and help out with these babies. Good girl, Mama. Good peepees. That's a long peepee. Cher. They're asking about Cher. Yeah. She didn't want to come, huh?
I haven't gotten to those two yet.
Okay, so Cher and Sunny.
Amazing.
Yeah, Zach was great.
Zach was great. Still fearful, but comes to you, comes in your lap, gives you kisses, pet his belly, you stop, and he grabs at your hand with his paw.
So we have to get some chicken with Cher and try to gain her trust to get her comfortable.
Cher's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Sunny is just shut down, but he's like,
and Morgan Ingrid is just a Velcro dog that just wants to wrap herself. There's no respect. There's just no space. She doesn't understand the bound,
Can you continue? Excuse me.
Ridiculous. And you can see sweet little Zoe. She did her peepees outside, big peepees. I'm so proud of her. Nope, she just wants to come up with. What if you put Zoe down on the ground? She just shakes. She's going to have to get down.
Came up here on home.
She has to pee and poop.
Well, she peed
in the kennel. Yeah, well, of course.
Right outside.
Guys, and also
she was fearful, so she just hit the ground.
Yeah. Also remember, these dogs have not been in a home environment that we know of, and really, they've not been in a home environment, so they don't know where they're supposed to go. They have to be taught. They go wherever they have to go, whenever they need to go. Oh, she's giving her kisses. All right. Oh my God, serious. She's like the little social butterfly therapy dog. Yeah, she just wants to come up on them.
It's okay.
Oh, they love each other.
You need to go poopy.
It's not gonna happen.
You need to go poopy.
You need to go poopy, Morgan Ingrid. That's it. That's all she wants. This is it.
Okay.
She's hysterical, Miss Personality. I'm seeing, okay, let's see here. Okay, so guys, as far as I know, everybody that's watching, I know that you're all asking about the parvo puppies. So we received a call this morning. Jeffrey, the one that was most critical now out of the 3 that are remaining, Jeffrey is still on his feeding tube line. He's not eating on his own. So they're upping his feeding. He's still hooked up with the IV fluids, everything, all the lines, antibiotics. They see a little bit of improvement, but it's still...
He's been on a constant plasma infusion.
Right, exactly. He received his second plasma transfusion, and it's been constant from the 2, and it's still going. His protein should be at 5, and it's at 2.5. So white cells are still down, which is not good.
But he is feeling better. Yes, Sean. He is feeling better, but he is still...
Keep going, Mama. We got poopies outside. Hey, Morgan Ingrid. Yay, good girl, Mama. You made poopies and peepees outside. That's so good, Mama.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
She's so happy. She just peed and she pooped. So yeah, guys, back to the parvo puppies. I'll briefly update here on this video. And Tiffany will be trying to stop by there, I'm sure, this afternoon on her way home.
He's
do an updated video.
He's more bright and alert, but he's still hooked up to everything. He's hooked up to IV fluids, he's hooked up to IV antibiotics, he's hooked up to IV pain meds, he's hooked up to IV anti-nausea meds.
Can you pull that for me?
He has not eaten yet. They have offered him food. He has licked it.
But he's not eating.
But he is not eating.
The girls are doing phenomenal.
The girls are doing great.
So that's where we are with the parvo puppies. We are still desperately needing, your help by good poopies, mama. Donating.
The plasma transfusion. It wasn't just another transfusion. It's been constant.
Right. So I got it. So we definitely need your continued support for Jeffrey, one of the 3 parvo puppies, and also the other 2 that are still there, being boarded medical at the 24-hour animal hospital. And what else? Gemma's upstairs. We're going to get Gemma out as well. We're just going down the kennels, and we'll get her out as well. Gemma does not want to be in a kennel environment at all. She is under a year of age, Gemma. She's one of the new ones we took in. Gemma was found on the streets, completely matted, neglected. The police officer that picked her up groomed her and had her in her home for 2 weeks, posting everywhere, trying to report it to the shelter. Nobody has come forward. So that's the story on Gemma. She was in the police officer's home for 2 weeks, and she was being socialized with her dogs, her cats, and very content. And she could not keep her, so it was either the shelter, Miami-Dade, which no way, or we were going. Around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early.